Hi, I'm Dr. Penny DeBale. I'm here to introduce to you a new playlist on my YouTube channel. Now, if you're not familiar with me, then I've been teaching and working with Unity since 2006. Now, I began by writing some books on Unity, and you might be familiar with them because they're called the Holistic Game Development with Unity books. I've actually written 3 of them. So, here they are. And the current one is the purple cover that you'll see there. And this was updated a few years ago. So what I thought with the release of Unity 6 is it's probably about time to do a new book. But then I thought it changes so damn quick. Why not make it into a YouTube playlist? So this entire playlist that I'll be releasing new episodes weekly or even bi-weekly if I find the time is going to cover the same kind of content that the book does. And the book is aimed at both people who want to get into the art side of game development and the programming side of game development, because I see game development as a real holistic job where you need to be over both sides of those things. Okay, so without much more from me, let's dive straight in to what the course is going to entail. Now, this course of videos starts off with the Unity basics, and these are things that every Unity developer needs to know, whether you're into the art side or the programming. And that is basically how to install Unity, and then what does Unity look like when it is installed, how the user interface works and looks, how to actually manipulate the 3D space that is the design space inside of Unity, how you add objects, how you move them and manipulate them, texturing, adding lights, getting external models, physics, and just some basic scripting. Then we'll look at more specific things related to art and design side and the programming side. Now, just because I have art and design listed first in this slide doesn't mean that that's what's going to be done first. But rather, I'll pick one topic from art and design, such as maybe animation, and we'll look at that for a few videos, and then we'll swap over to programming. And we might actually even look at how the programming then melds with animation and how you can control them from both sides. Okay, so I hope you find that sort of thing interesting, and I'm sure if you're into Unity and game development and you're a beginner, you're going to find topics in here that will really spark your interest. Now, to keep up to date with everything as it comes through up into YouTube, make sure that you do subscribe and like to this channel. And if you would also like to look at some more of my actual courses that go more deeper into specific topics, then you can have a look at the catalogue I've got on Udemy. Okay, happy game programming.